Hello and welcome to Munstead Wood. In April 2023, the National Trust acquired Munstead Wood, a Grade 1 listed property, the Surrey home and garden that once belonged to the renowned garden designer Gertrude Jekyll. Sadly, we're unable to open as yet while we work on plans to renovate and restore the property. Back in the summer, I took a walk around the garden, highlighting some of the magnificent features which make Munstead Wood such a special place for gardeners. There's a lot that's special about Munstead Wood. It's an extraordinary place really because it's Miss Jekyll's very own home and gardens here, and this is full of what we call architectural plants now. But what's extraordinary is that Miss Jekyll was using architectural plants 120 years ago. The gardens were laid out in the early 1880s, and Miss Jekyll just left a spot for a house to be built on at some stage. And about 13 years later, she met the young architect Edwin Lutyens. Jekyll wanted the local materials used in order for the house to look as if it's risen from the ground. Now, inside the house, what's so remarkable is the fact Munstead Wood was her workplace. So I can't think of too many other people, especially a female in the 1890s, to design herself a house with a book room, a dark room, a workshop and a flower shop. I mean, she had to be one of the first people to be working from home. How modern can you get? On the subject of the house, another key focus for us over the next year is to research about Jekyll and Lutyens and consult widely with experts to ensure our restoration is correct. You can look at the summer house by the swimming pool and you'll see the actual floor that appears in this video. I'm sure it will come as no surprise that Miss Jekyll didn't have a swimming pool when she was here at Munstead Wood. So this is one of the projects that we really need to get rid of. And the swimming pool here, as you can see in winter, has really become something of an ice rink. But what we really hope to do is to continue the nut walk all the way down to the Lutyens pergola and the Michaelmas daisy border here, and that will just complete the look that we require here to return it back to how Miss Jekyll once had it. I really look forward to coming to work every day here in all the seasons because you just get to know a garden so well throughout the year. You recognise all the writings about that Miss Jekyll did about the garden here. I recognise the weeds, the various plants and even the trees that she refers to. So in her books I can pretty well go round the garden with one of her books and it's as if she's talking to me. I know that might sound a bit ridiculous, but I'm afraid that's how I feel. A hard frost is upon us. The thermometer registered 18 degrees last night, and though there is only one frosty night next before it, the ground is hard frozen. Till now, a press of other work has stood in the way of preparing protecting stuff for tender shrubs. How endlessly beautiful is woodland in winter. Today there is a thin mist, just enough to make a background of tender blue mystery 300 yards away, and to show any defect in the grouping of near trees. This area is vital to the success of the garden. But as you can see, in the state that it's in, it's actually not very helpful because we're still working from here. But really we need as much work as possible to restore the glass houses back to their useful selves. Ooh. I rather find that this is a very relaxing part of the garden. I think it's because you're so enclosed in it. And also it's reminding me at this time of the year, looking at all those leaves there, that I really want to make a start and pick them up and clear them away. I hope you enjoyed that little walk around Munstead Wood. You can keep checking the National Trust website for progress on this important project. Please help us care for this very special place forever. It's only with your support that we are able to look after gardens like this for everyone to enjoy. So thank you.